Yeah, so if you're anything like me, that music and those sounds just brought back so much nostalgia and memories for you. Well, what if I told you you could recapture those feelings, those memories, in a brand new video game that pays homage to F-Zero X in a way I haven't seen in any other game before? So much so that it might even catch the eyes of Nintendo's ninjas. Well, that's what we're going to discuss in today's video. This is a new series on my channel I'm calling Retro Today, where I basically highlight new current gen games releasing that either take inspiration from older retro games or capture that retro feel super well. As you already know, today's video is based on Aero GPX. I first found out about this game by seeing people discussing it online, and I decided to look it up. And I found out there's actually a demo available on Steam. So being the simple man I am, I downloaded and installed it to give it a try for myself. And I don't know about you guys, but maybe you can look at this footage and tell me which one is Aero GPX and which one is F-Zero X. Let's look at it. So yeah, pretty similar. They look almost identical. I couldn't tell which one was which. All jokes aside, there is a difference. You can definitely tell which is which, but the similarities are definitely there. Now, as soon as I booted this game up, you can definitely tell the comparisons and inspirations from F-Zero X. It was honestly making me feel really nostalgic for F-Zero X. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Nintendo 64 was Nintendo's first jump into 3D gaming. As so, the F-Zero X was their first 3D F-Zero game. So this was a pretty big game. For me personally, I played it a hell of a lot. This game just the music was so good. This is where Captain Falcon really made an impact for me individually, but the way this game played was very arcadey and felt really good. You would race these other people, you would charge up, you could do spin moves on people to attack the other racers on the track, and you had these boost points that were on the tracks that you could boost and go faster. This game was really fun for me back in the day. I remember loving it so much. Honestly, picking up Aero GPX, it really felt like an F-Zero X remake. And that's because as soon as I picked it up and I got inside the game, the first track, 3, 2, 1, go, it was like muscle memory for me. Like, I played the game, I knew instantly what everything did, I knew what stuff on the track meant. It plays surprisingly very, very similar to F-Zero X. I mean, the inspirations are there. I mean, they even put X in their title. I mean, come on. So we know that this game has been in development for at least 5 years, and it's made by one single person. His name is Aaron McDevitt. The music in this game is made by Marone, and the artwork is by a person named Nori Miller. Now, last year, when there were rumors of a new F-Zero game coming, I was pretty excited about the prospect of a new F-Zero game on the Nintendo Switch. But then Nintendo came out with F-Zero 99, which was released in September of last year. And don't get me wrong, F-Zero 99 was a great game, phenomenal. I spent so much time playing F-Zero 99, I love it to death. But for me personally, it was missing something. I couldn't really pinpoint what that something was, but there was always something missing for me when I played that game. And I know now that the thing that was missing was something that only F-Zero X could provide. Crazy enough, Aero GPX was able to fulfill that missing piece for me. And another thing, the movement and the feeling of speed are very comparable to F-Zero X here. Another thing that I love about this game that's similar to F-Zero X are the character designs for each vehicle. I love this feature because it gives each vehicle more character and personality, which is a detail that's missing in a lot of other arcade racing games, which, you know, they usually just focus on the vehicles. And that's an aspect of F-Zero X that I really enjoyed. So seeing as this game was only made by one person, It definitely isn't perfect. Like I said, it's still in early access, but what's at the base of this game is super solid and great. Knowing that this game is still in development and it would only get better from here, it just makes me even more excited for the future of this game. My hopes also in making this video is to hopefully get more eyes on the game, so that it sells a little better, and maybe Nintendo will see, you know, the success of this game and see the kind of F-Zero game that fans really want, and hopefully they'll bring that to us as well. This game is so much fun. If you haven't heard of it, you need to check it out. They do have a demo on Steam currently. It is currently in early access if you want to purchase it as well, so take it with a grain of salt. It's still in early access, but what's here is great. If you like F-Zero X, you're going to love this game. It takes heavy inspiration from it. Like I said, if you used to play F-Zero X back in the day, or you still do today, this game is going to just be muscle memory for you, trust me. The only criticism that I have for this game is that they have these in-air flying sections that I wasn't really keen on. It was kind of hard to steer, kind of hard to grasp, but once you get the hang of it, it gets a little easier. But that's the only difference between the two games. There is Aero GPX's like air flying sections on their tracks, but other than that, I had a great time playing this game. It reminded me so much of F-Zero X that I had to make this video and let you guys know. If you're a fan of that game, pick this game up, give it a try. I mean, come on, doesn't this right here look a lot similar to this right here? I mean, come on. I mean, the similarities are insane. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.